All right, what's going on, everybody? It is October 15th, Vlogtober 15th, run streak day 12, still rolling. As you can see though, Inga's not with me this morning. She, at least as of this point, won't be running today. I guess you never know, that might change, but she's not feeling well this morning, so she's in bed resting at the moment. Probably just gonna do like 5K run today, maybe like 3 miles or so. Trying to get over to Gray's Lake. I think I know how to get there. I think, not 100% sure, but getting lost is part of the fun, right? It's cold out again this morning. It's in the 40s. As you can see though, if you watch some of my other videos, I don't dress that much differently in the 40s than I do in the 60s or 70s. Still pretty windy this morning. Not as bad as it has been, but a little bit of bite in the air today. Running up MLK, but on the opposite side of the river that I usually run it. Pretty cloudy this morning. Downtown over there is really busy because they got the Saturday market going on and stuff. So I'm trying to avoid downtown altogether. If my calculations are right, which they usually never are, it should be about 3.4 miles to the lake and back. That's not counting me go around it. But I might not go around the whole lake today. I might save that for a different day. Maybe try to keep today's run a little shorter, since I did like an extra mile that I wasn't planning to yesterday. So the pace we're running at today, it's right around 8:30. So again, not super fast, but not super slow. Pretty easy pace though. I just saw a sign that said Gray's Lake is 0.8 miles ahead, and I'm just over 2 miles already. So I guess my run's gonna be a little bit longer today. Got to cross another cool bridge here though. All right, so we finally made it to Gray's Lake. It's a little windy out here, so I'm trying to talk a little louder to the camera. Finally made it though, 3 miles. So it wasn't necessarily, well, yeah, my calculations were off. I was trying to blame something else, but I can't do it. And that was me. Google Maps said it was 1.7 miles, but I've learned you can't trust Google Maps pretty much whatsoever. I also did take a little bit of a longer way though, because like I said earlier, I was trying to avoid that whole downtowny area because of all the people that are out at the Saturday market. So combination of the two, mostly my fault. It's gonna end up being like a nearly 6 mile day, if not a 6 mile day, which I really wasn't planning for. The good news is my legs feel good, even after running the 4.5 yesterday and the previous, 11 days before that. My legs feel fine. So I'm good in that sense. My only concern is that I didn't really drink much water before I left. Luckily it's nice and cool, and I have some of these little ginger mints from Trader Joe's to keep my mouth moist. But yeah, I'm just taking in some of the scenes at the lake. There's a bridge out there that you can actually run and ride your bike across. I'm not doing that today. I don't want to do like a 7 mile day. I already didn't plan on doing 6, so I'm not going to push it too far. But beautiful lake right in the heart of downtown Des Moines. You just can't beat it. Crossing on the bridge the opposite way, heading back into downtown. Look at that, if you're brave enough, you could just climb right onto that thing. I ain't gonna do it. We got the Des Moines Marathon coming up here later in the month. I won't be competing in it, obviously. Not in the midst of a run streak like I'm doing right now. I haven't trained for it or anything like that, but maybe next year. That's something to aim for next year. Not too long ago, a couple months ago, we had Ironman come through Des Moines. I think it was like the Ironman Iowa or something like that, and they're gonna be back next year as well, so you never know, I might do that too. I want to say the swim that they did during the Ironman event was even at Gray's Lake, if I'm not mistaken, the lake that we were literally just at. It's about to get really cold though. I don't really know how this run streak is going to go during the winter, because it's supposed to be a lot more snow here than what I'm used to in the Pacific Northwest. We'll wait and see. I guess I'll slap my snowshoes on or something, or run in some snow boots, I guess. Some vegan mucklucks maybe. So I went against my own advice, cut through downtown where all the people were through the market, but it did cut my run distance down. It's gonna end up being just over 5 miles instead of 6, so that's good. All right, so we made it back home, back to the apartment complex. The run ended up being 5.2 miles, so luckily shorter than 6, but still quite a bit longer than I was thinking I was doing today. But at the end of the day, my legs still feel really good. I'm gonna go hydrate up since I didn't drink much water this morning, but feeling great. It was a great day for a run as far as weather goes. Just slightly windy, but about 48 degrees. Couldn't really ask for anything better. All right, take a look at that forecast. Today was a good day, 66 degrees. It's going to get down to 39 tonight, but look at, so Sunday's going to drop. It's going to be 10 degrees cooler tomorrow, or 11 degrees technically. And then Monday and Tuesday, 43 and 45 degrees Fahrenheit respectively, and dropping down to 23 degrees in the evening. It's going to be really cold those days, but that's okay. 52 degrees on Wednesday, 59 on Thursday, and then boom, right back up to 73 on Friday. So Inga's still feeling pretty gross, so unfortunately it seems like her run streak has come to an end at 7 days, but hell of a streak by her. Credit where credit is due. She did really, really well. I'm just making her some au jus here and some toasted bread. Hopefully she can choke some of that down. Alright, so this is what I'm eating for dinner tonight. The Gardein Skillet meals, Plant-Based Chick'n Florentino, which is made with stracciatella pasta, Gardein plant-based chicken, broccoli, and spinach in a garlic and lemon sauce. Sounds pretty good. We'll see about that. Okay, so we're looking at the stats on the Chick'n Florentino here. 280 calories per serving, but we're going to be eating that ourselves, obviously, so 620 calories for the whole packet. 24 grams of fat. It's a little bit higher than I would normally want for a single meal. However, I have been running a lot of miles, so I'm just fine with eating a little bit of extra calories there. Right now I'm just waiting for the sauce packet to thaw out. It's sitting in some hot water in the sink. It's been sitting in hot water for like 10 minutes now at this point, and it's pretty much still an ice cube there. I don't know if you could see it there. My lav mic is actually plugged into my camera here, so I'm seeing if the audio is a little better using the lav mic, or is it better with the Olympus camera's built-in microphone. The Olympus camera actually has a pretty good built-in microphone. The only problem with it is it picks up everything, basically. So if Inga's in the other room watching TV, even if it's quiet, it picks it up. So I'm hoping that using the lav mic, it won't pick up as much stuff. All right, so we've put the Gardein stuff in the pan. This clip, by the way, that you're watching right now is the Olympus camera built-in mic. In a second, I'm going to plug in the mic and we'll know the difference. Okay, and now you're listening to the audio of the lavalier mic plugged into the Olympus. So hopefully there's a difference. Hopefully it doesn't sound exactly the same, but we'll see. So basically I got to cook this for about 5 minutes before I add the sauce. So I'm just getting it going here. All right, so there is our Gardein Chick'n Florentino all done. It's looking pretty good. Looking all right. We'll see how it tastes. To go with dinner, we got some of the breads that we got at Costco toasted up. These are the mini French rolls. All right, so let's give this a shot here. I'm gonna start with the pasta. The pasta's pretty good. The sauce is actually really good. The lemon garlic sauce, I think it said. Let's try one of the little Gardein chicken pieces here. It's good. They're still a little bit soft. In the directions though, it said to put oil in the pan and fry them, which I didn't really want to do. So they'd probably be a little crispier and maybe a little tastier if you did it that way, but I didn't want to add the extra oil. But overall, still pretty dang good. Well worth the $1.30 or whatever that we ended up paying for this. You want to begin the video? Is that a no? All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for Vlogtober 15th. Thanks for watching. As always, hit the like button if you like this video and you want to see more Vlogtober videos and you want to see the run streak continue. Hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed and you want to support this channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to receive notifications whenever I drop a new video. Until tomorrow, guys, take care.